Welcome to another moment with Five Roses. Today we're spicing things up with an invigorating chai tea, and we're chatting tea and spices with our favorite tea master, Dinesh. We also get cooking in the kitchen with an aromatic curry recipe. Welcome, Dinesh. It's lovely to have you with us again.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Dinesh, what exactly is spiced chai tea?
Spiced chai tea originated in India. It's a black tea base and mixed with various spices. From region to region, these spices or the combinations change. So it could be cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, and any other spices that you could really think of. It's a beverage that has been made popular right throughout the world, and most countries now adopt this beverage, and it's loved everywhere. It's a warm beverage, it has a smoothing effect, it is good for your digestive system, and it's just something to make you feel good.
It's also popularly known as a tea that's very calming and soothing. Why is that?
I believe it is to do with the spices that are in the beverage and what is used. In the old days, those are the types of spices and products that were used for various medicinal purposes.
Thank you so much, Dinesh. Well, it was very interesting for me to find out that not only can you drink spiced chai tea, but you can also use it in an aromatic curry recipe. Manisha's in the kitchen waiting to show us how. So we're about to make this aromatic curry recipe, of which the spiced chai tea is a key ingredient. How exactly?
I love cooking with spices, and the warm, fragrant spices in the chai tea work wonderfully with this aromatic curry.
Right, so we're going to make it a sauce of sorts.
No, we're going to infuse the coconut cream with the chai tea, and then we're going to add that to the curry.
I see we have some beautiful prawns.
Yes, these are large shell-on prawns, and they've been deveined.
Oh, sounds so delicious. Can we get started?
Yes, we can. We have coconut oil, we have curry leaves, mustard seeds, matchstick ginger, so it's just fresh ginger cut into matchsticks, crushed garlic, roasted cumin, roasted coriander, a mild chili powder, salt, red chilies, chopped shallots, crushed tomatoes, spring onions, and fresh basil. And then for the rice, we have butter, red chilies, broken cashews, coriander, and rice that's been infused with the chai tea. Okay, to get started, we're going to take our coconut cream and infuse that with our chai tea bags. Next, we're going to start with the curry itself. So that starts with the coconut oil. Once that begins to melt, we're going to add in some of our curry leaves, a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and just let that cook until the mustard seeds start to pop. Once they do, we're going to add in our fresh ginger, the fresh garlic, and our shallot. This is going to cook until it's golden brown. Next, we're going to add in our spices such as the ground cumin, a teaspoon of the ground coriander, and 3 teaspoons of our masala. You can add more if you need to. A teaspoon of salt. Next, we're going to add in the crushed tomatoes. Stir that really well so that everything's incorporated. And we're going to put the lid on and let that simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until the tomatoes are well cooked out. And while that's simmering, we're going to get started on our cashew and coriander rice. So first goes in our butter, curry leaves, dried red chilies, and a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Next, we're going to add the chopped cashews and let those start to toast. Here we have our basmati rice that's been cooked in the chai spice tea. Mix that so it's well coated in the spices and nuts, and chopped fresh coriander. And we're going to immediately take this off the heat.
Once the tomatoes cooked through and the liquid reduced, add the coconut cream and simmer for 10 minutes. Prawns are my favorite seafood.
Mine as well.
Cook the prawns and season with lime juice before removing from the heat and stirring through shredded basil and chopped spring onion. Wow, Manisha, that looks absolutely amazing. I just can't wait to tuck in. And remember, nobody makes better tea than you and Five Roses. Till next week.
Any occasion, anytime. Nobody makes better tea than you and Five Roses.